What's up everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing some games in Bolivia. Um I think Bolivia is not one of the hardest countries in the game. I feel like it's very learnable, but as if you saw in my most recent duels video, I might have had one or two blunders on Bolivia. So I think it would be a good idea to just get some practice on Bolivia. I feel like I'm not really bad at recognizing or guessing in Bolivia, but those two times I just kind of fumbled a bit. So yeah, as you can see here, I do have gold on Bolivia, but that's the official map, which is quite urban centered. So I think this is a pretty well balanced map. I practiced it a little bit and I was able to get 18,000. There's also another map, a balanced Bolivia, which is a little bit more urban heavy, but this one I thought was a bit easier. And okay, so I think I want to try this map first, a balanced Bolivia. Um, this one from what I've seen so far is a bit easier than air, so we'll just try this first, get used to things. So I do have the training mode script enabled, so that can show us where the terrain is, where the coverage is, stuff like that. Interesting location here. A lot of pines. We have big mountains north as well as south. So with these mountains, it made me think of Cochabamba. There are mountains south here too. Um, what else could this be? Um, I guess it could be something else, but I think it feels best for Cochabamba. Okay, nice. Yep, pretty good guess there. This one is somewhere out east. It's it's pretty flat in both directions. We don't really see any major mountains. So what this can be is like this road, which maybe isn't working well with this angle, or it can be this road. I think this road is usually like in the mountains more, so probably not there. I guess it could be like somewhere down here, but I don't see that as much. Um, is this road divided? It is divided. Let me just check because we're not on a divided road right now. So it's probably somewhere out this direction. Um, yeah, this is not divided. The angle works pretty nicely there. Yeah, so let's see. Are there any curves? It's curving a little bit, like maybe curving north up there. Yeah, that works. I think we're just somewhere in here. Ooh, we're actually on, what road is this? I don't know if I've ever gone this road before, but wow, that's like the max. That's like the farthest north that coverage goes. Okay. Um, that's a good thing to note that the coverage goes up on this road up to here. Wow. Okay. Let's see. I feel like this could be a few things. It could be like near Cochabamba, maybe this road or like this road. Or it could be closer to Sucre. I don't think it's like down here. Let's look at the coverage again. I don't I don't know because I feel like this would be super mountainous, but it's not that mountainous. It's just hilly. So maybe we're somewhere up here. I think the other possibility is like here. I've gone that road before. I'll just click like there. Okay, it was a little bit east of Sucre. So, it's not a great guess. And this is very interesting. Okay, these mountains, the snowy ones, I think are like these mountains from northwest of La Paz. So if those are to our north, we should be somewhere in here. It's pretty flat to our east, some hills to our south. We're on a dirt road. And the coverage is pretty limited up here. Yeah, with hills to the south, it could make sense for that. Yeah, let's see what roads have coverage. Okay, none of these roads have coverage. Somewhere in here, maybe. I'm thinking. Um, I guess like this works. Okay, nice. Yeah. I mean, once I looked at the coverage map, it really wasn't that hard to, line it up there. But it's a nice guess. We'll take it. This literally says Aurora, but it also says like all of the other cities. So let's see. I'm getting a similar vibe to the third round, except it feels a little more dry. So what could this be? Um, I think something like that works. Or maybe here even. Let's see. I think I maybe go here. Okay, it was just downtown Super. Alright. 13K to start. I had a few nice guesses and some kind of mid ones. So this dirt is very red. Hmm. I wonder if that's a kind of meta. This one's not easy. Um, red dirt. Feels overall pretty green. Think it could be like here, but it's not really in the mountains. It's more just like in the foothills and on a pretty straight stretch. Let's think about this. Could we be like down here? Um, this is a really interesting one. I mean, I would just go with something like that. Okay, it was just near La Paz. Interesting. All right. Okay, these mountains are very big, and there's a very large settlement to our west. Um, we'd be in the Cochabamba foothills. We're kind of northeast of it. We could be somewhere up here. There's not really coverage. It could be like here. Does that work? If not, it's just gonna be near La Paz. Guess that kind of works decently. Uh, yeah, I don't know, but it's not Cochabamba. Some of these mountains might feel more like La Paz. What is there over here? Yeah, I think it is just more likely to be La Paz. So yeah, that's what I would go with. Alright, nice. Yeah, it just was in these hills north of the city there. Okay. Well, feels very green. We have like some kind of rain, uh, moisture on the camera. Yeah, feels pretty green. Feels kind of like Chile, I guess, in a way. So this road is very green, but I don't think it's here. It could be somewhere in this area. Hmm. Maybe like that. It could be here. I don't really know what that coverage looks like. Should I try that? Yeah, I don't really know what that looks like. Yeah, it really doesn't feel like here. So I think I'll go for that. Okay, nice. I didn't actually know what that road looks like, but a reason that didn't feel like here. Google Maps here and check out this coverage. So I'll look at the Highway 3 first. I think this road is pretty distinctive. Yeah, a lot more striking mountains. Yeah, just like feels almost Peruvian, very distinct there. And this goes up pretty far. This looks more green, less like exposed mountains. Kind of almost like Bhutan in a way. And this road, um, This is the Highway 4. Okay, so it's a bit foggy. It's quite foggy. A bit of mist on the camera. Um, yeah, I think I can remember what this looks like. Yeah. Um, this, this feels like Sucre area. Could also be like Potosi. I'll just go near Sucre. Right, it was, yeah, got the right road, just a little bit more east. Okay. Right now, I'm just guessing mostly on vibes, but I feel like Bolivia is a country that you can memorize, pretty much all the highways pretty easily. Okay, now this is really interesting. Where could this be? It doesn't feel like here. It could be like somewhere up here. Um, yeah. Okay, it was Sucre. Interesting. I just want to check out what a few of these highways look like. So this one on the 4, near Cochabamba. Okay, it feels pretty dry. Uh, almost Mediterranean kind of landscape. What's in like up here? And this is also feeling pretty dry. Some greenness. Okay. Um, yeah, all the stuff. And there's this pavement. Okay. All the stuff near Cochabamba feels pretty dry, but also with green stuff. Okay. Um, or Sucre. Okay. Um, there are more pines, it feels like. There's still a lot of exposed rock. Yeah, okay. And this is quite dry. That's a lot more flat over there. Alright, okay. And then this road to Potosi is feeling even more dry with less greenery. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. I think I've clarified some things there, but I still just need some more practice. This is somewhere east. It's kind of interesting though, because it's not really Santa Cruz. It's maybe more in the hills a little bit. See, where do we have coverage? Could be like here. Could be this. Could be this road. Yeah, I don't think it's up here. Could be anywhere along here. I don't think it's down here though, because we would see bigger mountains, I think. So, it just could be anywhere in here. Okay, it actually was Max South. Alright, it's interesting. Okay, what do we have here? We have a lot of pines. I think this is one of the areas we just looked at. It's not, I think it's near Sucre. That's what it feels like. Um, a lot of the roads near Cochabamba have the Bolivian pavement instead of the paved road. Okay, it actually was there. Interesting. Bit of an unlucky seed so far. Maybe just skill issue. Okay, wait. Mountains south. We could be in the same area again, but I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, mountains south. Put us like there. Hmm. I don't think there's anywhere on this road that could work. I think I just go like there again. It's literally the same place. Oh my god. That's so funny. Okay. It's somewhere up here. So we don't see those snowy mountains that we did last time, which means we could be somewhere or in this area, or even like down here. Um, let's think. On a dirt road. Mountains northeast. I could work for some of that stuff. What else? I don't think it's, yeah, nothing on here really works. It could it be this? We do see that one distinctive mountain there. Do I switch to there? Um, no, we don't really have mountains northeast. Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. Okay, so I think I just go like here then. I don't know what angle would match. Okay, it was a different road. Yeah, I just missed that. Okay, that makes the most sense. Yeah. Okay, this is somewhere east. Um, I don't really know what this could be with this angle. Maybe like this, actually. Okay, nice. Got the road there. Yeah, pretty bad score. I could have gone the fourth round right, and the second round is kind of a 50-50. And then this is so funny. Oh my God. I went, let's look. I went the same place both times. Okay, well, let's try not to have that happen a third time. Okay. Um, big mountains south. So it should be here. I think it makes sense. Not on a divided stretch. So let's try to line something up. Mm, it's curving south to the east. I guess something like this could work. I don't know if the angle is perfect. Or this. Not quite. Hmm. Yeah, I think this works best. Unless it's something, um, could it be here? Hmm. I think that looks a little bit more populated. Yeah, I think this makes sense. Nice. Almost a 5K there, but okay, that's pretty nice. That was round one, so we could get a good score here if we get the right rounds. Okay. I feel like I've gone this before. Big snowy mountain to the northeast. Feels like the La Paz kind of area. It's pretty green. Um, what could this actually be though? Because it's not very. I'm really curious about what this one is. I think it's somewhere here, but that doesn't really make sense. I feel like that would be more dry feeling. So this one's kind of tough. Okay, so um, I think something in here makes the most sense. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, it's not bad. Yeah, that's interesting. It's really close to the lake there, but it's a solid guess. Okay, wait. Is this the same place? Is this, um, I don't wanna, I think it feels like we're down here, in theory. I would rather, so I think I am gonna commit down here, but what angle would even make sense? Like that? No, not quite. Or like here works best, I guess. Nice. It's basically the 5K. Okay, we're on a good game now. It was a bit more north than what I had before, but it was the same road. I'll take that. Okay, we need to lock in. I think this feels like a lot of pines. It feels like Sucre or Potosi. What could this be between the two? It's very dry. Yeah, I think it feels like, what did I click on, like this? Or was it this? Mm, it's 1,500 points there if I get it wrong. A lot of pines I thought was more Sucre. See, is that a river? Maybe. Let's see what lines up. Anything line up here? I mean, these roads are so curvy that's kind of hard to tell. Hmm. Um, that doesn't work great, but could also be the other side of Sucre. And down here, I think it seems a little better. Yeah, turning south and north here. Interesting. Like that. That works decently. It was like to our west there's an S curve. I don't know about this. Maybe though, because it's curving sharply south to the right. I'll try it. Oh no. Okay, it was just yeah, it was just Coach Mamba. I just need more practice on like those areas, but it's alright. And this one isn't too hard. So yeah, it could have been a nice seed, but I could still beat my record on this map, I think. Yeah, we see those snowy mountains again. So we gotta be somewhere in here. Um, yeah, this was a nice seed. If I hadn't gone the last one. It's curving down both directions. Hmm. Okay, so what are the other possibilities? Um, I guess the best option then is somewhere down here. Yeah, this makes decent sense. Maybe like here then? I'll try it. Okay, we just won the next road over. Not bad. 18.5k. Okay. This is my best on this map. Uh, oh yeah, this is the easier map. Okay, so let's try the other Bolivia map for a second now. Okay, okay. A little bit dry. A lot of pines. I mean, it feels like Sucre again, but it might be Coachapam. Yeah, that's the one spot I always lose on. Okay, if it looks like Sucre, I should go there. Great. Yeah, this is just the highway. Going like this though, which is interesting. Guess somewhere up here works. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, just a little bit more north. This, I feel like, is this area again. Ooh, that time it was too great. Let's see. Um, we got some hilliness. So, I think it's like here again. Yeah, I think it feels like that. Nice. Got the road just more west. Okay, this feels max south. Yeah, it's pretty hilly. What would that work for? The hilliness. I guess like somewhere in here actually. Okay, nice. Downtown community. It's a 13K. It's okay. Let's keep going here. Oh, this is really interesting. Feels like Cochabamba, doesn't it? Huh? Not too bad. Okay, here we got dried out river. Um, where's there a river? You think that's a river? Is it not? Maybe. It's pretty dry. Not that much vegetation. Let me look for like some kind of big river. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much. Okay, what's just closer to Sucre? Um, this feels pretty south again. Nice, nice. Okay, now this is just like gotta be downtown Santa Cruz, right? Yeah, quite flat. One of these roads up here. I guess if that works best, right? Okay, this is pretty interesting. Can't make out that sign. It's very cloudy. Feels like somewhere out here. Could be like anywhere in here. I don't see any huge mountains. Um, could be like this road. It could be like here. That's interesting. Could it be this? Um, it's curving to the right up there pretty sharply. And it's bending around like that. Yeah, I don't know if this works. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. So then, wait, is this possibility? Not really. That doesn't work great either. I mean, that area fits kind of nicely, but the curves don't. So, I think there's probably something in here that could work. Okay, what's just near there? Yeah, 12K. We'll just do a couple more games. I think I've definitely learned a good amount about Bolivia. There's no Plonky guide on Bolivia. Forgot to mention that. Otherwise, I definitely would have referenced it. Can we get the road here? I'm not actually sure. Is it like this? That looks a little too curvy. Hmm, let's see. We have a big ridge to our northwest and to our east. Yeah, this actually fits with that ridge. So I think this stretch of road works nicely. And then like this section. Okay, nice. Okay, we got the snowy mountains to the east. We can line this up. It's interesting. Would this be too urban? Actually, we do have some towns in here. Let's see, could this work? It's a little too urban. So maybe this. That would be that town. That could work. Okay, nice. Very nice. I think we're on a pretty good score. Yeah, great score. This is tough. This is tough. I don't think it's gonna be here this time. I think it's gonna be more south. Not sure how far south. Maybe like this. Ooh, it was even more south. I didn't look at that stretch of road, but we got the right road. Just it's even more south. Yeah, this is La Paz area again. On a dirt road, have some hills west. Let's think about this. Um, hmm, like this works. The hills there. Let's see. Um, It's kind of like zigzagging to our south. Shout out Oscar. Like this? I don't know. Maybe that's too urban. Maybe like that. Ooh, nice. Great guess. Okay. All right. Lock in. Is it one more round? Ooh, it's doable. Got very snowy mountains to our northeast, but this time it's not La Paz. With this pavement, I think it's like here. That would make sense with these mountains. Um, let's see. Yeah, that makes sense. It all makes sense. Could it be this road though? I don't know which road it is between these two. Um, you look a little farther away. Maybe I go here. Let's look at the road angle. It's bending to the south there. Maybe this isn't great because most of the roads are kind of going south. Okay. Maybe it's the other road then. Hmm. I think I just have to go somewhere in here. Maybe like that. Ooh, no. It actually is a lot more south. But it was that road. 19K. That's pretty solid. This map is not easy. Let's see. I think that's my best ever for NM. Yeah, 19K. Puts us in exactly 19 plates. For 19,000, we'll take that. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more practice I can do with this. But yeah, Bolivia's pretty fun, you know. You can get the road or the right region a lot of times, and I think it's a pretty beneficial country to learn. So hopefully next time I get Bolivia in a duel, I won't go Mexico. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.